Cold body. Cold body. Cold body. She like me bald and ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick can refuse my calls, and it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. Smooth talk, brings them right in, then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the boldest boy you ever did see. And when you see me, better. Cold body. Get that 10% off, baby. 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 Cold body. Cold body. Jack in, jack off, get that 10% off. Crank one out before you game and let the caffeine fix your brain. Taste the motherfucking rainbow with all the crazy flavors they got to show. Game of subs, yeah, ups, bigger nuts. Tap that, shake that, crank that, crank that, crank that, crank that, crank, 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 crank. Crank one out before you record, or even with the boys on Discord. But before you go and get some for you, don't be a fucking clown and remember food. You cold body. Get that 10% off, baby. You cold body. Get that 10% off, baby. You cold body. Get that 10% off, baby. You cold body. Get that 10% off. Because it's all about the money. Fucking lobsters for money. Money makes the world go round. Get paid if you're hungry. Nothing ever slows us down. So it's all about the money. So you better work for it, honey. If you wanna make it in this world, if you wanna get the pearls, if you wanna be the king, you better get on your thing. Get your dollars, get your cheddar, get your bacon, get your bread up. Because it's all about the money, 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 money. Because it's all about the money. Fucking lobsters for money. Money makes the world go round. Get paid if you're hungry. Nothing ever slows us down. So it's all about the money. So you better work for it, honey. If you wanna make it in this world, if you wanna get the pearls, if you wanna be the king, you better get on your thing. Get your dollars, get your cheddar, get your bacon, get your bread up. Because it's all about the money. Because it's all about the money.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Let me get this shit adjusted. How is everybody tonight? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We are going to be continuing with the Tectone episode. I've done a little bit of work, it being a weekend with my daughters quite a bit that I had to do, so didn't have a whole lot of time for things. Uh-oh, it's Gene. And so, huh? Oh, he does. Okay, well, come here, Gene. Yeah, you just woke up from your nap. You're gonna be a terror all night tonight. I know you will be. The color of your fur, that's what you're gonna do. Anyways, I didn't have a whole lot of time to really do stuff that I wanted to do, so instead, we're gonna be finishing stuff out today. I do have quite a bit that I want to do with this episode. And for those that aren't aware of what we're working on, we are doing a a slight roast of Tectone. This video is going to actually go live as soon as he decides to go live himself again, which should hopefully be within the next few weeks. So uh, yeah, he's gonna have something fresh to react to. I think it's gonna be hilarious. I know we're all gonna have a great time making it. You guys are going to annoy it or are going to enjoy it. Josh, you have been witness. Thank you so much. Roasting Tecton, yes, we're going to just slightly do that. We're gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna show you guys what we have so far. We're gonna start developing this. We're gonna get uh, gonna get working. So uh I'll show you guys. All right. So the idea that we're working on is we are kind of making fun of uh we're kind of making fun of Tectone and how much he spends on gotcha. Uh and how much he claims to goon. Jesus Christ, Josh, you and all the pennies, that is wild. Like it's dollars at that point, upgrading from the fucking pennies. That you are a wild man. Uh so I'm gonna show you guys what we have so far. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And then we will we'll continue the work from where I've left off. So this is what we have so far. The general principle also is for the roast that it is moist critical. So Charlie as the person that is talking shit, and the sort of Dr. Phil sort of stand-in. So that's what we're going for. And yeah, here we go. This is what we have so far. A little bit more of what I've generated, and then you guys will be able to pitch in for a lot of the fun portions. And yeah, here we go.
Woo! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dr. Moist. Today we have a special guest, Tectone, who has been having problems with gambling and lobsters. His friends are worried about him, especially Wesley Jetson, so today we will speak with him live, sitting on the Fence Network.
You're watching Dr. Moist. Moist, moist, moist.
Welcome to the show, Tectone. Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
I heard you had to stop gooning in order to be here. Is that true? And
Yeah.
which Genshin character was it too?
You know, fuck you, WestJet, for telling him I gooned to Genshin. It was Uma Musume, and I was gooning to El Condor Pasa.
Oh, so you're into horses.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Hassan's Uncle Chunky Yogurt?
No. They are girls with horse ears and tails, not actual horses, you sick fuck. I don't want to fuck real horses, and I mean that genuinely.
All right, that's cool, man. Whatever floats your dingle dangle. However, the real question is, how much did it cost to get it in that game?
More than your mom makes in a week,
Whoa, whoa there, aggro.
bitch. I spend $10K a month on gooning to gotcha anime girls. Who the fuck are you to say I can't goon? Listen, Charlie, all this is a waste of your time. I'm only here because you're paying me to be here, and that's free money.
Well, unfortunately, your gotcha gambling affects more than just you. These people had something to say.
Tectone can do whatever he wants with his money, but gooning that much to anime girls warps his reality.
It alters everything in his brain. He's replaced things like when World War II started just so he can memorize more anime titties.
Tectone? Yeah, he's cool with the Jew Kingdom, but gambling like that is wild for digital anime girls.
We all know he didn't become the #1 Genshin player just by playing and paying. You gotta be a top gooner to get there. It's kind of pathetic.
I've been watching and trying to keep the #1 Genshin Gooner to slow down. Arms like that can only be achieved by jacking it an extreme amount. Tectone spends more than the GDP of Uganda to goon to more anime titties.
You seem to hate anime?
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
So what about the decor in here?
No comment. Fuck you.
Fuck all these mint pickers. And with that, we will be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
And then we're gonna get into our gamer sub song. So that's what we got so far. I think it's pretty good. I am so thankful that we have Extend in Veo. It's so, and also first frame generation. It's amazing. EastJet is just the straight up king boss. Or you mean EastJet or WestJet? He's Wesley Jetson, so you got to get his name correct. Yeah. So now we're going to make the the commercial, and we're gonna do a commercial for Gamer Subs, and it's gonna be making fun of him, making fun of Gamer Subs, but also just being a vibe and just having fun with it. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, it is going to be called Code Baldy. Now, I can't choose. It's fucking rough to choose one song out of so many good generations. So I'm gonna need your guys' help to figure out which song we ultimately want to go for. So yeah. It's gonna be a lot. So I have everything done. I just need like the vibe of the song to be great. Donnie Troll Evers for Everts with Slump. Yeah, exactly. So we're also not going to do lip sync on this one. We're not gonna fucking go through all that extra effort. It's not really needed right now. So instead, we're gonna just choose. We're just gonna do visuals like we used to do. So it'll be pretty simple, pretty easy, and that's what we're gonna go for. So, yeah, and then also I know my light is not working. Actually, if I turn the light on, will it work? Let me see. There we go. Gene. Go. All right. There we go. That should look a little bit better. Just picking scenes and song. Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna do things pretty easy. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. 80 cents wave. You'll see. All right. So I have some stuff that's already generated, and we're gonna start looking through it and picking through what sounds good. So I think this is the one you guys listen to. So there's that one. It's good, but let's see. Where's some of the better ones? Some of the other ones.
Cold body. Cold
Nope.
body.
Too slow.
Cold body.
Cold body. Cold body. Cold body. She like me bald and bald like an eagle. Fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck. Like a nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my calls. And it ain't cause I got the biggest ball. The smooth top brings them right in. And then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble. The baldest boy you ever did see. And when you see me, better.
No body.
Use Cold Baldy, get that 10% off, baby. Use Cold Baldy, get that 10% off, baby. Use Cold Baldy, baby, baby, baby. Jack in, jack off. Let that 10% off. Crank one out before you gang. And let the caffeine fix your brain. Taste the motherfucking rainbow. With all the crazy flavors they got to show. Game of subs. Yeah. Big ups, bigger nuts. Tap that, shake that, drink that, crank that, crank that. Stop, repeat. Crank one out before you record. Even with the boys on Discord. But before you go and get some for you, don't be a fucking clown. And remember, fool. Use code ball. You get that 10% off, baby. Use code.
Right. So that's the vibe. That's what we're going for. That's the one. It's so good. But it's like, can we do better? That's the question. Is can we do better? So Night, no, we actually. So I've done quite a bit. It could work better. I think it can work better, but I think that's the vibe that we're. that we're oh, let's see. Wait. What is this tag? What is this tag? Let's add that huge fuck off tag. Dark Underground. Okay, let's do that. Profound attitude. Yes, absolutely. Video game. Yes. Okay. All right, let's try this mashup of shit. It sounds like BBNO. I don't know who I don't know. I mean, I know roughly who that is. I've never listened to any of their shit. So
Cold ballin'. She like me ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my calls. It ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble. The boy you ever did see. And when you see me, better use Cold Body, get that 10% off, baby. 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 Use Cold Body.
listen, Tectone, if he ever listens to this or gets any suggestions, he needs to talk to Gamer Subs, and he needs to have them give him a 22% discount. Oh, yeah, the 22%, exactly. All right, how does the second verse sound?
10% off, baby. Cold Body, get the 10% off, baby. Jack in, jack off, get that 10% off. Crank one out before you game and let the caffeine fix your brain. Taste the motherfucking rainbow. Rainbow. With all the crazy flavors they got to show. Yeah. Gamer Subs, yeah. Bigger nuts. Tap that, shake that, drink that, crank that. Stop, repeat, crank one out before you record. Or even with the boys on Discord. But before you go and get something for you, don't be a fucking clown and remember fool. Yeah. Use Cold Body, get the 10 off, baby. Use Cold Body, get the 10% off, baby. Use Cold Body, get the 10% off, baby. Use Cold Body, get the 10% off.
I think that's going to be it. Let's listen to the other one really quick.
Cold Body. She like me ballin', I'm ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. I'm the best, the most humble, the ballest boy you ever did see, and when you see me, better. Use Cold Baldy, get that 10% off, baby. 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 Yeah. Jack in, jack off, get that 10% off. Crank one out before.
They're both so good. I don't know which one. They're both so good.
You game and let the caffeine fix your brain. Taste the motherfucking rainbow with all the crazy flavors they got to show. Game of subs, yeah, big ups, big good nuts. Tap that, shake that, drink that, crank that. Start repeat. Crank one out before you record, or even with the boys on Discord. Before you go and get some for you. Don't be a fucking clown and remember, fool. Use Cold Baldy.
Huh? Uh-oh. Okay. 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 Well, that's fun. She's throwing it.
She like me ball, then ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my calls, and it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. A smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22%. Like American, I'm the best, the most humble, the ballest boy you ever did see. And when you see me, better use Cold Dude. Get the 10%.
Ah, it fucked it up right there.
Cold Baldy. She like me ball and ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call, and it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the baldest boy you ever did see. And when you see me, better use Cold Baldy.
Get that 10% off.
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 Use Cold Baldy.
Get that 10% off. Get that 10% off.
Jack in, jack off, get that 10% off. Crank one out before you game, and let the caffeine fix your brain. Taste the motherfucking rainbow, with all the crazy flavors they got to show. Game of subs, yeah. Big ups, bigger nuts. Tap that, shake that, drink that, crank that. Stop, repeat. Crank one out before you record, or even with the boys on Discord. Before you go and get something for you, don't be a fucking clown and remember, fool. Use Cold Baldy.
Get that 10% off.
Use Cold Baldy.
Get that 10% off.
Use Cold Baldy.
Get that 10% off.
Cold Baldy.
Get that 10% off.
Use Cold Baldy.
Get that 10%
That's too good. That's great. Josh, you went from using no AI and now use it for all innovation. Yeah. I mean, the thing about it's a tool. It's a tool. People can hate on a tool all they want, but you know what? At the end of the day, like how can you like Is this going to compete with somebody that's truly innovative with their music? No, but like it shouldn't stop me from making stuff. So I don't know. I think AI is something that's misunderstood by a lot of people and misapplied by a lot of people. Everybody thinks that AI art is all about just shitting out an image because you say castle in a forest, and then they're mad that people give money for that. Whereas it's a lot more than that. So yeah, using it as a songwriter when you have your own lyrics. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, all this actually is on my own lyrics. I actually wrote this entire song. So, yeah. No, this is a fucking gumbo. This is it. I'm feeling this one. We can try it in like Shaft, but yeah. You heard disco? Yeah. Uh but yeah, it's going to be a fantastic time. Yeah, we're going to do some shit to this. It's going to be a good fucking time. This style of the Shaft theme. I can try. I know I tried to do Barry White a while back, and it wouldn't work. So, um, we can try that. So, uh, you just join, but you can see Tectone playing the right. Yeah, if he wants to, he can. Not a fan of the last three. Just your opinion. I mean, I'm just. It's so good. It's so like it's not the style. It's not quite there, but it's like there's just a few things that it needs, just a few little things that it needs. AI is a tool. Every artist uses a tool for their art. Well, yeah, I mean it's the same thing as people that are mad, like photographers that were mad because people started using Photoshop to touch things up, and they got mad because they weren't original photos. And then everybody started using fucking Photoshop, and everyone uses that to retouch shit anyway. So same fucking difference, right? AI is the same thing. It just it lowers the barrier to entry, right? Let's say you wanted to get a specific effect for like an actual like camera on a picture that you took. Well, there's probably a lot of different things that you would have to do in order to get that effect. Well, now you can use Photoshop to get that effect in seconds without a whole bunch of prep work. It lowers the barrier of entry to do that. And now with AI, you're lowering that barrier of entry even further. And does it come at the expense of a lot of extra bullshit slop? Of course it does. It always does. Whenever you lower the barrier of entry, of course it does. There's also people that are not able to get into a market because they don't know how to get into a market, but they have creative ideas and they want to use it. Photoshop allowed people to do some genuine magic with that. Now AI allows people to do the same thing. So, you know, people can be against it all they want, but people that use AI are the ones that are going to succeed. Everybody else, not really. You always said that, and there will always be those that will still run with no touching up. Yeah, some people will still do that. Some people will absolutely just still make stuff the old way, and that's cool, you know. And sometimes, and that will be appreciated. It doesn't devalue people that do it the old way, right? But at the same time, AI is sure helpful. Now, the one time that I will say AI is not great for is if you want to make production ready software that has any sort of online components. That's a big yikes. A big yikes. If you want to use AI for software development and you want to deploy it and not just use it for personal use, hire a developer. Hire a developer to go through and audit your code and pay them whatever it takes for them to optimize the security of your program. Because there's one thing the AI can't do, and it can't do security. That's why what was that fucking there was that app that where all girls were rating dudes, and a lot of them were being malicious about it, telling lies and stuff, and that was all like AI made or whatever. Well, yeah, that's because they did it with all vibe coding and they didn't do any sort of security. And AI can kind of do some security, but you definitely want a security professional to go through and do that. There are models like Grok that are really, really good at programming, but again, they're terrible at the security side of things, and especially if you're doing something that's interconnected, like a video game or something. Really important. Yeah, absolutely. So that's the thing that's really important to note, is for AI, if that's what you want to do, and that is a fantastic thing. There is so much you can make. Just know, just know that it's incredibly important that you have a security programming professional audit your code, or there's even companies that do that. Um, you guys want a brilliant idea. Obviously, you need some startup capital and you need some money to do it. Uh, hire a bunch of developers and start up a firm that charges people a base rate to audit their programs for security, and see if there's basic security things, and let them know, yep, you did it right, and nope, if they didn't, then you give them a quote on what it would take to fix it, and you know, give them a report, all that stuff. Okay, so she's staying home tomorrow. Text Julian if you didn't. Okay. Okay, perfect. No, listen, an overflow isn't real and can't hurt you. Uh, yeah, really important. Really, really important. But all that being said, we're going to get this song squared away, then we're going to get our development done. Also, really quick, just so you guys know the vibe that we're going for on the this video for Tecton. This is gonna be him during the commercial. So all right, yeah, it's gonna be the 10% off. So we're gonna get rolling on getting this thing done. We're gonna blast that really quick, and then we're going to blast that really. All right.
Go Baldy. Go Baldy. She like me bald and bald, like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my calls. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the baldest boy you ever did see. And when you see me, better use Go Baldy. Get that 10% off, baby. 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 Use.
Hold on, I meant to ask you, do you think you're complicating things and like hurting yourself by not doing simple things like Gucci Marks? Dude, I already showed what Gucci Marks does, and I can promise you it is not simple. It's both simple and it's not. But at the same time, like, why why would I want to go down to that level of, if I wanted to do deep fakes, I could do deep fakes, but I don't, because okay, Mizkif and Hassan legitimately have legal claims against Gucci Marks. So there's that. But the other part is, what he does is, and I showed how to do this when we did the EBT song, right? You generate whatever you want in Veo. You then go into Kling AI or OpenArt. You put in your video, you do lip sync, you put in your audio clip that you want, and you have it generate, and then you pull it out, you smooth out your frames, you put it in a thing, and then you're done. Like, it's time consuming, but it's easy. I don't want to do easy, right? I'm not I so when I'm doing AI shit, like, yeah, I can do easy shit. I can do the simple route, but why? What am I like? I don't get anything out of that. And at the end of the day, I'm making content for me. Like, yeah, I'm glad that you guys enjoy it, but I don't want to feel like I'm wasting time making simple shit. I want to feel like I'm learning something. And every day that I'm working on this, I am learning something new and I am enjoying it greatly. But I don't want to I don't want to make basic shit. Like what I don't care about just making simple garbage like Gucci Marks does. And the reason why he got known is because he did deep fakes. If he did what I do, he wouldn't be anywhere close to where he is now. I promise. If he didn't do deep fakes, he wouldn't be here. The only reason that he got any momentum at all is because he specifically deepfaked Hassan during everything that was happening with Hassan, which had gone on for quite a while, and then he deepfaked Mizkif also to capitalize on things that were going on then. He got popular off of deepfakes, and I will not do that because I think deepfakes are scum. However, however, like direct deepfakes, not unintentional deepfakes. But it's like, I, I I agree, but if it gets you out of the shit, it's worth it. No, no. I'm not even if I'm in the shit, I'm not gonna stoop down to that and make that happen. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna stoop down to that level no matter what, because I wouldn't be able to respect what I do, and I wouldn't have fun making it. Not worth it if it opens a Pandora's box of legal trouble. Well, yeah, I mean that's obviously a secondary effect, but it's like I wouldn't have fun really doing it. So, and it could also eventually get you into shit. I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. It all depends on how why it's used. No, not really. I mean, um, Gilmador, yeah, exactly. Like when Jordan Peterson, his voice was on a video. I did not prompt that. That unintentionally came through, and everybody that was on that stream was just as shocked as I was that that became a thing. So, um, I put it in there because it generated from Veo. But yeah, I'm not intentionally trying to do that. Deepfakes cross the line beyond parody. Yeah, yeah. I think there's some instances where if it's an extremely obvious one that it's I don't know. I think it's very difficult, Josh. Yeah, Josh, I will not be. And I appreciate you and you have been witnessed. But yeah, I don't want to go after the easy stuff. Right? You guys have been here for all of this time watching this. I've grown as much as I have doing this already. Why change it up for the easy stuff and then lose everybody for just the instant 15 minutes? I'd rather have something that lasts a little bit longer than 15 minutes because I want support for more than just 15 minutes. So at least that's how I view things. Um, Technically you deep faked yourself. Well, yeah, but that's myself. That's for me that's different because I don't mind recreating me to insert there because I think it's funny. So, yeah. If I put myself in there, I don't give a fuck. So, all right. Let's take a look at some of the songs. Like the mafia says, it's just good business. Yeah, I'd rather do what I've been doing, and it's been working out very well. Also, side note, I'm gonna make a more formal announcement, and I'm sure that a more formal announcement is going to be made. Uh, uh, we're gonna have a talk with the Mindset Legal at some point this month about deep fakes and AI and commercialization and and all of that stuff, and getting a real lawyer's opinion. So we're going to have that discussion. I don't know if it's going to be on his channel or on mine, but that is going to happen at some point within the next 30 days. Waiting on a more direct time frame, but that is going to happen. And I am going to wear the purple zebra smoking jacket. It's actually going to happen. Leo mindset. Yes. So, the publisher was crazy though with Nux. Oh yeah, it's going to be yeah. But no, it's going to be a good time. I think it's a important thing to do just because a lot of people don't know anything about it. A lot of people struggle. A lot of people don't know what AI is out there. And then also just talking about how to protect yourself from AI and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. It'll be good. YouTube is 2 seconds behind Kick, depending on your device. Yeah. I think you should do brain rot shorts a bit instead of the full interview. Full interview is more so. Yeah, probably. No, it is a lot faster. I am definitely working it. League of Mindset, Don Bong winner, unsub. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what I'd have to talk about with them outside of guns and cool shit, but yeah, if they want to have that AI discussion, that'd be pretty sweet. And I'd certainly be down. I don't know if anybody can make that. Well, I mean, obviously there's Donut that could make that happen if he really wanted to, but I don't think he necessarily does. So we're gonna put that on the bucket list for now. Anyways, shorts get more views. They can and can't. It depends. Play them tracks. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It depends. Okay, I don't want to do the long ones. I want to try and keep it like 2 minutes and under, like around 2 minutes. I don't want to go past like 2:10.
Cobaldi.
This is one from Forest White, allegedly.
She like me bald and bald like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome.
Oh, real quick. No, nothing happened with Donut. I don't think he understands. Yeah, I don't think he entirely remembers who I am. So, yeah, until we get back in that, and also he's done with the old unsub tour, which is probably taking up all of his time and focus. We'll see. But for right now, he kind of forgot who I am. So, I don't know. It is what it is.
Smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Yeah. Ain't no chick that can refuse my car.
I hate it doesn't sound good. He's in voice chat right now if you want me to talk to him. Don't pester him. We don't need to pester him. Like, if he wants to be involved and he wants to do something like that, that'd be cool, but I don't want to be a dick. I guess actually, Asobi, if you want to ask him if he wants to do something for it, it'd be cool. But I don't know. That's up to you. So personally, the way that I look at things, right? I understand that some people can like to be the squeaky wheel, and people say, squeaky wheel gets the grease, but like, I don't know. I'm a new kid on the block, so to speak. I'm growing, but still pretty relatively small. And it's like, okay, who's this new random dude? And I don't know. I feel like it's pestering to a certain point. If people don't want to respond, and I don't want to just keep like asking over and over and just being that kind of guy. It's always an art in order to really push places and to get noticed by something, but also at the same time, you don't want to push your luck, because then it'll be gone forever. And you just, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and you move on, right? You don't keep pushing it, you don't keep talking about it. in the sense of you don't keep trying to message like, yeah, do I have his number? I do, but I'm not calling, I'm not texting or anything like that. You know, if he and for him, he's an extraordinarily busy dude too. He's got some crazy shit he's got to deal with, and I'm positive that my text probably got seen and then sort of ignored in the sense that there's a dozen other things that came up and then it got buried in the text list. Like if I look at my phone, right, and I go to let's go here. How many texts do I not have? There's a whole bunch of shit. Okay. How many unread text messages do I have? I know. I can't show you my phone, but there's a lot of unread text messages from like some of it's DoorDash, some of it's like people, a couple are like family. But yeah, right there, last time that I texted Donut asking him was on the 8th of October, but it is what it is. It's fine though. It's fine. You've been bugging him to add, to his Kick channel for months at this point. Yeah. Give him lines if he's bored. I mean, I could. But, yeah. And, like, the general approval agreement is when you provide the voice file. I don't know. It's okay. The show must go on. Yeah. And exactly, Dara, 100%. At the end of the day, that's going to go on. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. That's fine. How many of those on been texted from Amazon? Nobody has my number. I think Donut's the only person that has my number. Maybe Legal Mindset does. I don't remember if I sent it to him or not. But because I do have his. I haven't texted him. But my point is, I want to give people an opportunity that like what I do to be involved with what I do. And if they don't want to be involved, they don't want to be involved. That's it. So like I don't know. I just don't want to bother people. And if I get ignored, I don't care. It's gonna go on. I just want to give people the chance. Like I want to give him a chance because all right. So full disclosure, the reason I have delayed Claws and Laws is from how when I was reading the text, how he seemed to be enthusiastic about doing it. And so I've been trying to be like, okay, maybe we have a little bit of time. And every time that it seems like maybe I'll get an answer, then there's nothing. And so it's like I was just trying to give him more of a chance to be a part of something that he seemed to like, that he seemed to want to be a part of. And if he doesn't, that's cool. I don't care. But I want to give him that opportunity. That's all it is. So, okay, let's listen to this other one.
Cold body. She like me ball and ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather.
Too slow. Hey Z-Luck, what's up, dude? Are we gonna push the delay because 15th is too soon? Yes, we are. Unfortunately.
Cold body. Cold body.
Brad, we're just
She let me ball and ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my calls, and it ain't cause cold body. She like me bald and ball like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome, smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the ballest boy you ever did see. When you see me. Jack in, jack off, get that 10% off. Crank one out before you game and let the caffeine fix your brain. Taste the motherfucking rainbow with all the crazy flavors they got to show. Game of subs, yeah, big ups, bigger nuts. Tap that, shake that, drink that, crank that. Stop, repeat, crank one out before you record. Even with the boys on Discord. But before you go and get some for you, don't be a fucking clown and remember food.
Sounds good to me. We'll do this.
Cold body.
All right. Someone requested drum and bass. We'll just listen to those really fast. I think we're gonna go with that one. And yes, we will do a Sexy Jackson thing. Lost Boys 80s version. Maybe. Yeah, I think I will. Asobi, we'll see. And yes, playing WoW, I can see that. I've gone down the rabbit hole of just forgetting to do a bunch of shit or not wanting to do anything because I'm playing a game. But yeah, this is you want to talk about fucking
Cold body.
a game that sucks time out. This is definitely one of them. Or there's Tarkov, or there's a bunch of other shit. Also, speaking of which, Tarkov, this coming Saturday, we actually are going to do a live stream of Escape from Tarkov on launch day. We're going to be playing through the single player campaign. So that should be a time. I know that game at least works well on my computer. We're not going to have a Battlefield 6 all over again, where it is beyond frustrating to play. So yeah, this coming Saturday, 5 days from now, this Saturday, we have it on the 15th. So it's going to be a time. It's going to be really, really cool. So Tarkov, I love Tarkov just because I'm a gun nut. That's a gun nut game. I think it's really fun. So yes, it has a campaign. It's going to be cool. I don't know if the campaign is PvP or PvE. I think it's just PvE. And I kind of hope it's just PvE if they want to have their scripted story shit, right? But try to Escape from Tarkov. I've actually been looking at that. When I actually have spare cash, I will do that. So let's listen to the drum and bass ones. And then we'll if they hit, if they don't, whatever. And then we'll download this and we'll start making the thing. And yes, we will put Sexy Jackson. We absolutely will.
Cold body. She like me bald and bold, like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call, and it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the baller boy you ever did see. And when you see me, better. back off. Get that 10% now. Crank one out before you game and let the caffeine fix your brain. Taste the motherfucking rainbow with all the crazy flavor they got to show. Game us ups, yeah, big ups. Tap that, shake that, drink that. Stop, repeat. Crank one out before you record. Or even with the boys on Discord. But before you go and get some for you, don't be a fucking clown and remember food.
Use code BALDY. Get that 10% off, baby. Use code BALDY. Get that 10% off, baby. Use code BALDY, baby. Use code BALDY. Get that 10% off, baby. Use code BALDY.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too big on that. I like the other one. I like the vibe of that one a lot better. Like it was good, but this one I kind of like that one a bit better. So I think we're gonna go with that. I mean, we have a bunch of time. This isn't gonna take long to do the rest of the episode. Do we want to shoot again? Do we want to try again, or do we want to call or just call it there? What do we want to do? I'm gonna let you guys decide because I can go either way. We're getting some fucking bangers out of this, so I am thoroughly enjoying what we're doing. But at the same time, if we want to get started, we can get started. Either way. I think though we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna try that and see what it comes up with because I think that was changing it into being a 70s, 80s funk thing. Call it taking a run. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do this just to see.
Go Baldy. Go Baldy.
Go BALDY.
It's hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that come. Go Baldy. She like me ball. She fly with chrome dome, smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my calls, and it ain't cause I got the biggest ball. The smooth top brings them right in.
Nope, we're doing this. Okay, perfect. That sounds like absolute ass. We got this. Boop. Bring this in. Go here. All right.
Go BALDY.
All right, so we have this, and then the next one we had was right here. I don't need audio. Oh, what a clown. I love it. All right.
Go BALDY.
Hold on. Hold on. We gotta do this better with the music.
Go BALDY.
Okay. And then we have to have man. He is shaking a clear shaker cup with green powder and water. Inside the cup has raunchy anime girl stencils on it. Here we go. The glasses are so cringe. That's why we're doing it. That's the intent. The lobster. Work safe. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with it being work safe and not gonna get me nuked from orbit by YouTube. Man is shaking the shaker cup to mix all together. Drinking from the Okay, so we got this, and then we'll see where we are. Does Tucky have a PO, public PO box? I think so. I think he does actually. I think I think he does. Cringe is crucial. A C box. Yeah. 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 That's a good one. Actually, I didn't think about that. Okay, so if somebody wants to find that tank, actually, I don't know if I can do that. Wait a minute. Need to log in. And it was Google. Give me I hold on. I think I have an idea. All products, apparel, tank tops. Printed. Hold on. American flag. Images. It's large. Hold on. I'm trying to see if we can do this. Upload. Fuck, dude. I need a JPEG. Okay, give me 1 second. Do need to go use the restroom. I'm gonna let the song that we're choosing, we're gonna play, and I'll let you guys tell me what you think. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
Cold body.
She like me bald and bald like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the baller boy you ever did see. When you see me. Jack in, jack off, get that 10% off. Crank one out before you game and let the caffeine fix your brain. Take the motherfucking rainbow with all the crazy flavors they got to show. Game of subs, yeah, big ups, bigger nuts. Tap that, shake that, drink that, crank that. Stop, repeat, crank one out before you record. Or even with the boys on Discord. But before you go and get some for you, don't be a fucking clown and remember food.
Baby, use cold body, get that 10% off. Baby, use cold body, get that 10% off. Baby, use cold body, get that 10% off, baby.
Cold body.
All right, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Hold on. So real quick, guys, here's what we got. I need to find an American flag. We're gonna make the shirt actually. give me a second. Hey, can I? Yeah, this is fucking stupid. I need. Okay, here's one. All right. No, can the print? You can't. You can't. No, I need the whole thing. Fuck. One second. All products, apparel, tank tops. Okay, let's try that, and that. This one's a piece of shit. Oh, this has all over print. Oh. Okay, we designed this. Give me a second. We're gonna have the shirt. We're gonna have the shirt. I know it's low quality, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. we can do it. Yeah, okay, I need to scale. I need to scale this up, but we can totally make. We can totally make that. We can totally. Can I rotate it? Yeah, I can rotate it. B. There's. Skip. where does this designer, this transform, rotate? Yeah, there we go. We got it right there. Like, yeah, maybe we could do that. And then even better is that just like in this image, right? We'll position it looking just like this image. So it has truck nuts printed right there. Oh, dude, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be some work to get done just because I want to get like the look exactly like this, but we're gonna do it and we'll have that launch with that. And even better, might be able I might be able to get him a test sample sent to him so that he can have that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now the glasses, I can't do the glasses. If somebody does want to send him those glasses, and for the record, they are American flag heart-shaped glasses. That is what what I was having him wear. But yeah, yeah. We can shit post all day long. There's so much we can do with all this. It's such a good time. I have so much fun with this. Okay. So here he is. Oh my lord. So good. So good.
Cold body. She like me bald and bald like an eagle.
Hold on. Let's
Cold body. She like me bald and
okay, hold on.
she like me.
Hold on.
She like
Okay, hold on. All right. Hold on. Upscale downtown barber shop. Um, getting his head shaved. Some of the multi-material 3D printer can make a simple pair of those glasses. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm so excellent. Excellent. Right?
she like me bald and bald like an eagle.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. So it says bald like an eagle. Okay, hold on. We gotta change this up. Man is sitting in a booth in an upscale downtown nightclub with a girl, a bombshell girl, rubbing his bald head and a bald eagle with a diamond encrusted collar eating peanuts on the table. Hold on. With a name tag of Voldemort. Where's the half naked anime girl? Oh, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. It's Voldemort. Oh god. Oh, so here's what we're gonna do, right? It's gonna start with it's gonna start with um it being real life, and then when it gets to them go or him specifically going onto the dance floor, everything turns anime. The bald eagle, yeah, yeah. That's the idea that we're going for. This is gonna be a time. Baldrick. Okay. And then we go here. Boom. Boom. Girl is rubbing the man's bald head as the bald eagle eats peanuts off the table. The man uh I like if I could if it generated where he just turned and smiled at the lady and just says that she's a whore, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Turns to the lady in a um comic style um um speech bubble appears from him with the word whore in it. The lady gets offended and walks away as the man laughs. The man and bald eagle laugh. At Meat Canyon dragging himself. Oh, maybe. Batman speech bubble. That's what I'm going for. That's what we're going for. If I can get it, that'd be amazing. That would actually be the most amazing thing if I could get that. Yeah. Please work. Please work. I want it to work so bad. Oh, oh. Oh, oh god. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Cold body. She like me bald and bald like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather.
Oh, oh God. Okay.
She like me bald and bald like an eagle.
Okay, I need to see where to stop it. It's perfect. It's perfect.
She like me bald and bald like an eagle.
Okay, I need to see where.
She like me bald and bald like an eagle.
The eagle laughed. Oh yeah. Do we want to get the part where the eagle is laughing?
She fly with me like birds of a feather.
Okay. Oh God. It's so good. It's so good.
She like me bald and bald like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't
It's so good. The eagle has to be one of the people intervention. Yeah, I think so. Hey Renegade, what's up, dude? Okay, alright, so we have this, and then it's chrome dome smooth as fuck, like the nuts hanging from my truck. So that has to be I think we'll do we want to have him getting his head shaved even more to be smooth and shiny, and then we cut to the truck, or should that be one scene? Need to send Techie some chrome truck nuts for Christmas? Absolutely. The Gunner van to have truck nuts. Uh oh. Yes. Yeah. Hold on. With his head being shined by one of those electric wax wheel machine things. Let's see if it understands what I'm trying to say. He's getting his head waxed like a car. It's a barber shop. I guess it's called truck nuts. Oh, oh my god. It's so good on so many levels. Electric buffer. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna remove the man in the chair on the far right side. Leave the Electric buffer. Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll see if we can get that in there. Look at that. Look at that. It wasn't perfect, and now it is. Oh, AI. Okay, and then we'll have him pull out the buffer or the electric buffer. Barber pulls out an electric buffer to buff wax the man sitting here. Let's see if that works. All right, so we don't need refine mode anymore. Perfect. Okay. Man with his head extra shiny and bald, walking through an upscale downtown area towards his black Ford F-150 Raptor. Can we make the barber black? Yeah. Make the barber or right black African American. Yeah, and have him holding an electric buffer to the man's bald head to buff it with. Let's try that. Well, yeah, of course he has a black barber. He wants to say that he's black, but he's not. Like like that. Old silver afro. Uh, Man with a black and silver afro with a comb in it. Killer mustache. There. Let's do that. You mean like this? Like this? Okay. All right. Uh This is great. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Oh fuck, dude. All right, here's the first one. Is this a winner? oh, oh god. Oh god. It's so good. Okay. Hold on. So we're gonna go to scene builder. All right, we're gonna go boop, and then we're gonna do this. Man in the chair stands up, he takes off the um barber smock, uh gives the man uh a some money. No, no, we're gonna keep it as is. We're just gonna keep it as is. Okay. And then boop, 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 and here we go.
Like birds of a feather. Chrome dome smooth as fuck.
Hold on.
Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like
Okay. Uh, you gotta use the Ford Raptor because the first scene is already established. I haven't established the Raptor. Black Barber hits different, yeah. What if Tectone was crouched beside the grill gate with the shiny head, and the truck has shiny nuts that shine too? Oh my lord! I love the idea. Hold on. Extra shiny and bold, sitting on the tailgate of a black F-150 Raptor that has chrome truck nuts on it. Um, he is eating a corn dog next to a uh, he is eating a corn dog. The truck is parked okay, where would Tectone be like sitting if you guys could where would he be sitting? Would it be like outside of a it's in the background? All right, that's fine. But where would the part where would the truck be, right? So he's sitting on the tailgate in front of McDonald's. Okay. In front of a McDonald's. He is eating a No copy. Hold on. Hold on. Mm-mm. And license plate that reads bald one. No, not bald one. Gotta be bald. No, it's supposed to say bald one. The Brock Lobster videos released. They're going to be. That's what we're gonna do next. So what we're doing after we finish this music video portion or this advertisement for GamerSups, it's gonna be like you are the father type portion. That's what we're going to do with between him, Brock Lobster, and somebody else. Oh, the McCorn dog, exactly. No, it didn't spell it right. Also, what the fuck is with all the exhausts? Jesus Christ. Uh Okay, refine. License plate should read bald one. Let's try that. That fucking hurts, dude. What is that? Make it Texas. Okay. Make the license plate also from Texas. It didn't work. I don't know if I could get that specific with it. But I think we're gonna do that. That's gonna be great. Brandon Herrera bumper sticker. Eh. Eh. Like I'd be about it, but at the same time. Okay, so now here we go. Boom, boom. And I was eating a corn dog while sitting on the back on the tailgate of AF-150. It's just black and white goofy eye. Well, here's the thing, right? If I guarantee that it can do that. Here's the problem though. I don't think it will do it just because if it did, then you could deep fake somebody's license plate onto something. And I think that they don't do that on purpose. Also, Tectone or Asmon should be the one with Bald One as their license plate there in Texas. Truck Nuts USA flag in Discord. Okay, give me a second. Asobi. That thing's gonna have to be scaled the fuck up. Also, Truck Nuts is too big. Yeah, it's really low quality. We need Truck Nut. It needs to be scaled the fuck up, and Truck Nuts needs to be made smaller. And it should just be solid white, or it should be solid white with like a black border. But it's close. You're getting there, almost. Almost. Oh, you just want to see the sizing? Here, I'll show you the sizing. This is what it does. So even this, it's not enough to cover all the way at the top. So yeah. If you want to enhance that, you are more than welcome to, and we can look at that in a little bit. But that's what it looks like. Can I put a lobster decal like Narcos put Ferrari and John Deere decals on their cars? Yeah, we can probably do that. Okay. This deep throating a corn dog. It's just deep throating a corn dog. We're gonna try that again. It did not understand what was happening. Have the nuts dangle on the back of his shirt. Oh. I knew somebody. You knew someone who could eat a corn dog in one bite. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right. We're gonna get this.
Cold body.
You good night night. Okay. I love you. Night night, kitties. Okay. Will do. Didn't McDonald's have a lobster roll at one point? Did they really? He's deep throwing it just because he can. There was a McLobster? Really? Wow. I'm muted? Am I? Did it really get fucked up? Stop making it in 2017. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna not muted on kick. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, dude. Even in 2017, price of lobster was probably pretty fucking high. It's still pretty insane that they did that in the first place. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, he just went in there. He wanted to fucking he wanted that fucking corn dog.
Nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. Chrome don't smooth as fuck. Like
Hold on.
Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can Chrome don't smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't
This is a time, man. We need a time travel arc where Techie goes back to the 60s, 70s like Austin Powers. We could. I know we still want to do the next episode for Tectone. And to do the next episode for Tectone, like his actual full episode follow up to It's All About the Money. It was going to be a Vietnam episode where he was going to go to Vietnam in modern day and have to do the Vietnam War 2.0. But we might be able to have him go back in time to the actual Vietnam War for the F-Box. Does he have testicle muffler caps? No. So, no, this is shaping up to be really fucking good. I'm excited for this. Really, I'm excited for this. The two Vietnam Wars could be linked through some time portal. It's not a bad idea. We could probably do something like that. Okay. Let's see. Check that on the. Watch Primitive War. Maybe. Vietnam Dinosaur. Can Baldy go get a haircut? Dio. Buddy.
Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nut.
He's getting his fucking head waxed. Like, we got that covered, dude. All right, we're establishing him for a bit. We need to start going more towards anime. You missed that though.
Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the bald boy ever did see.
Okay. No, so Dara, it's so here's the so we have to remember the context, right?
Fuck all these mint pickers. And with that, we will be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
Cold body. She like me bald and bald like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. Smooth.
Is he next to a racetrack? I'm thinking that what we do is we're setting it up so that it's going to show 2 new flavors for. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? Grand idea. He's going to be, we're doing all of this, so it's going to be 2 new flavors for gamer subs. We're going to do the whole like commercial thing for it. And then it's going to be like the 10% off is going to have a bunch of like it's gonna have some lobster girls dancing on the side, and then in the middle it's gonna have the gamer subs like where to buy it from, and it's gonna be like flashing and like being all wild and shit, like a really awful infomercial. And then once we get towards the latter part of it, or then it's gonna start getting more and more anime. The second verse is gonna be extremely anime, and then we'll go from there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. 22% as a flavor, it's going to be ball sweat, bald sweat, bald sweat. I need to think of where to put that, right?
Balls. Smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22%.
22%, not the yeah. Like so you guys have the concept of what I'm going for. It's how we get there. That's the real thing. I think also
even with the boys on Discord.
Hold on. I think I'm gonna cut it there too. Maybe. I mean, okay, do we want to do the whole commercial Or do we want to just do the first part? Or just that first, up until that first verse? Code Baldy, Gamersup's hot tub with lobsters. Okay, alright.
Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Alright, so people are wondering. I'm just trying to think to myself, okay, we need to get a stack of red, white, hold on, white and blue containers with the man as an anime avatar on the packaging. The package is for has the title of Gamer Sups with a subtitle in American flag coloring bald sweat. Bald sweat. Lemon and grapefruit. Let's try this. Hold on. I want to see if we can get this. Looks like a product demo. Oh my lord, look at how glorious that looks. Oh, oh my lord. Guys, Gamersupps, give me a fucking job, dude. Look at that. It's so good. It's so good. I want to do it without products in the background. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh. Yeeson. Dude. Dude, look, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, no. Glummador, that's what is gonna happen, right? That's gonna happen right now. We who's texting me? Oh, I don't fuck you. I don't care who you are. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so these ones that have the mismatching colors I can't use, but these ones that actually are on point with the color I can use. I'm thinking this looks like a good one. With hot girls wearing lobster costumes behind them. Let's try that. Let's try that. Dude. Oh my god. No shame, no shame at all. It's gotta look right. It's almost there. That's not bad. But it's not quite right. The bottom left looks real. I need the packaging to not look fucked up though. That's the thing. Man, flexing and looking excited. Standing behind them. The little midget arms. Oh. Any chance? Yes, I can do that. Because let's be real, that's exactly what GamerSupps would advertise with, is with skimpy shit. There you go. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. No? No, you don't want that? The packaging is all fucked up though. Okay, do we just remove him from it? Yeah, let's just completely remove it. Well, there you go. Using, what's the problem? I don't know what the problem is. The one on top before adding girls looked good. This one? Yeah, this one looked really good. This one is probably the best one out of the original. I'm gonna download that one. The reason why this one, I like this particular one, is that it looks like his profile picture. let's get rid of that. Okay, so we have okay, so we have bald sweat. All right. Smooth top brings him right in town. Okay, so now we need to do the 22%. Okay. Okay. All right. Uh with an afro and darker skin. The packaging looks like hold on. Red and green containers. Watermelon with the title of Gamer Sups. The subtitle of 22% milk, 100% not your father, grape and watermelon flavor. Looks like a product demo. Oh, oh God. Oh, it got that on the first go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, dude. Um, Afro and darker skin, with his shirt being black with a weed symbol on it. Hold on, we gotta change that. We can't have the American flag. Look at that. It almost is getting it. Dude. This is the only time it's ever been asked to make this. Well, yeah, probably. Isn't it not your fault? It is. Dude, it has to be the watermelon shaped containers. Or oh my god. You would buy it? Uh, hold on. Um, kind of shaped like water melon slices. Come on. So close. We're right there. We're right there. Nope, nope. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Ooh. Okay, I think that's it. Would a KFC bucket shaker be too much? Here's what we're going to do. Um, um, on the label under the man, it should say, the first line be 20 or 22% milk. Also, on the left side, a KFC bucket themed shaker cup could be seen with raunchy anime girls in lobster costumes. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my lord. Okay. You would actually love that cup? Oh, dude, I would be so about it. Hey, here's the thing, guys. We have great ideas on products that people would legitimately buy. Just hire me. Hire me, and we will have the greatest of garbage known to man that people will want to purchase. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on, right? All right. So we have we have this, right? Okay. All right, here's the question. Do we want what shaker cup would go with the other one? What shaker cup would we want with the other one? Let's go all the way up. With this one, what shaker cup would we have? Let's start a marketing firm. What's on what's yeah. What's Blacktone doing here? You'll see in a minute, buddy. You'll see the greatest of garbage. Uh oh. Oh, the shaker cup should be themed to be wildly American with American flags, barbecue, bald eagles, and more an anime style. It should be the single most ultra patriotic cup ever to exist. All right, let's see what happens. Machine guns, yeah. Dude, that is it right there. Freedom fuel. Dude, you how are you going to beat that cup? It's a fucking bald eagle tearing apart some fucking barbecue ribs with freedom. Like, you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, dude. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. That is the most American patriotic cup ever. Right next to the KFC lobster cup. Okay. All right. We're going to get rid of that. We got to upload the new cup. Uh, in the top slow orbiting shot uh uh small CGI fireworks are going off around the shaker cup on screen. In the top right corner, a large info or a large sales type anime sales image or sales mm, banner shows up and says that reads new limited flavor and shaker cup with subtext that reads order now for what's the hold on, what's the current national debt? uh, US national debt, real time debt clock. Okay, so it is 38 trillion. So uh what are now for 38? No, that's a bit much. Blacktone's still gangsta feel, yeah, absolutely. Order now for of how much does the gamer subs go for? Like $40. Okay. For a low price of 69 of $69. Okay. 29.99. No, 69. $69. Or it could be $68.99. All right, and then we need the other one. Anime, KFC themed. Those libraries. 42 of 8 payments. 10 payments of 420. Dude, I come on, man. This is too easy. Hold on. Too easy. I really need a sponsorship. They would love my ads. You know, it made Raid stop paying him for his last mockery of them. Really? Oh, oh shit. Dude, this is too easy to make. I love it. That's it right there. That's it right there. No, we're doing that. Perfect. Exactly what I want. All right. Dude, how is it so good? How is it so good? Anime girls are not titty enough? That's fine. It's fine. There's gonna be titties. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry about titties.
Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in.
We might need to do a little bit more, or before we show the products, but we're gonna get there. AI has eaten all the world's commercials and done this. Oh yeah, no, there's gonna be some gooning material. I promise. We're gonna do it. Imagine the KFC and watermelon one locked behind jewel case while on display. I could do that. That would be pretty good. Not there. We're gonna reduce it down to fast. I don't know if the Japanese is correct either. You love when Legal Mind said its voice turned to Jordan Peterson. Yeah, here's the thing. That was not intentional. I was completely by accident. A-Stab, you have a good one, man. So, Chuckness flag posted. Okay. Did you ask Donut, by the way? Just curious. Mainly curious as to whether or not I'm, because if you mention it to him, then I won't text him. But if you did mention it to him, then I won't bother. Okay, so we're gonna. Give me a second. All right, Asobi. So here's the thing. We almost have it. He was AFK and we. Oh, that's fine. Here's the thing, right? It's almost there. The resolution on this is just too small. It needs to be a lot better. Like, it's perfect for what it is. It's exactly what we're going for, right? The problem is the resolution on it kind of sucks. So, however you want to upscale that, and then it'll work. Imagine if people really tried to order these products. That would be the funniest fucking thing in the world. Even better is if I fucking memed this shit into existence. To me, that's the funniest outcome. Oh my god. It's so close. That could have been it. If the text wasn't fucked, that could have been it. It's SVG, so you can upload an SVG and it'll be any size you want. That's not how it works on that's not how it works with Fourth Wall. Everything's uploaded as a PNG. So I just need a really high resolution PNG. You're so glad that he put me onto me. Well, yeah, as am I. I'm glad he enjoys this stuff. No, it was right there. Why'd you add an I, you fuck? We could have had it, dude. I don't know what the fuck that Gookanese shit is, but we're gonna try something else. That is some fucking moon runes. I don't know anything. It just looks like scribble shit. And if you speak that language, that's great. Just my brain, I can't. I just see scribbles. Like I feel like if I were to do it, it's like boo boo boo. I don't know. I just wrote "fuck you" or something. So that's what I think when I see those fucking moon runes. I don't know anything about it. Like, it's funny. It's funny if like to actually get it right to make people mad, but when I can't read it. I don't know anything about it. It's foreign as shit to me. I just that's how I view it. How dare you? Well, what hey, the same thing can be said about Russian. The same thing can be said about, you know, old fucking Viking runes. Like, I don't fucking know what it means. Sometimes it can look cool. Most of the time, I don't know what it says. And if I can't read what it says or figure it out, like if it's at least in English or using Roman letters, I can at least fucking transcribe it into something and figure out what it says. But when all I see are fucking scribbles and runes, I don't know what the fuck it is. Might as well be fucking Egyptian pictograms or whatever that shit's called. But same difference. Isn't a squiggly language? I don't know. Chicken scratch? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No. It's almost there. It's so close. It wants to be there, but it's not doing it. I think we're gonna have to burn some quality so it can actually like take its time and like make this shit. Tic-tac-toe language. Yeah. Yeah. It pretty much is. All I see is a fucking tic-tac-toe grid most of the time, or I just see like just chicken scratch shit. Like my handwriting is so fucking bad that it probably looks like fucking Japanese or Chinese or whatever. And that's just I don't know. It's awful. Yeah, Asobi, I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Russian Cyrillic is like pictograms. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't know. You read write it and you still call it moon runes. Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason why people back in the late 1800s and early 1900s would call them celestials. that that used to be the slur for anybody of Asian descent. So yeah, squiggles are angles. It tells you who to hate. Pretty sure they all have it. Yeah, absolutely. Gen Alpha slang is worse. It's not even English anymore. Yeah, I know. And please rate the bald man quickly. Spots the ceiling bird on a piece of paper. You want to see it now? Uh, maybe. No. No. It's so fucking close. It's so fucking close. Okay. Does that mean anything, Asobi? Do these runes mean anything? It's close, but no. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I figured. I think I had too many words in there. But we'll figure it out. We're gonna get there. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get there. We're almost there. Almost there. The fact that I even got that shit is just it's still okay. I was expecting to have to like workshop that whole prompt to get the watermelon thing quite a bit. I'm very surprised that I didn't have to. Do I want it to write Asian? No, I'm just curious if it's doing anything that means a fuck. Kind of all I'm trying to figure out. So, okay, we got this next one working. I haven't seen. Okay, I don't know what that is. Not what that means. Oh, it's right there. That actually is kind of a cool way to do it. New limited flavored shaker cup. Does that look good enough? No, KFFC. Never mind. I kind of like this one. Let's do it one more time. One more time. We should be able to get it now. Also, for the record of those that haven't seen it all the way through, this is what we're doing.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dr. Moist. Today we have a special guest, Tectone, who has been having problems with gambling and lobsters. His friends are worried about him, especially Wesley Jetson, so today we will speak with him live, sitting on the Fence Network. Welcome to the show, Tectone. Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
I heard you had to stop gooning in order to be here. Is that true? And
Yeah.
which Genshin character was it too?
You know, fuck you, WestJet, for telling them I gooned to Genshin. It was Uma Musume, and I was gooning to El Condor Pasa.
Oh, so you're into horses.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Hassan's Uncle Chunky Yogurt?
No. They are girls with horse ears and tails, not actual horses, you sick fuck. I don't want to fuck real horses, and I mean that genuinely.
All right, that's cool, man. Whatever floats your dingle dangle. However, the real question is, how much did it cost to get it in that game?
More than your mom makes in a week,
Whoa there, aggro.
bitch. I spend 10K a month on gooning to gotcha anime girls. Who the fuck are you to say I can't goon? Listen, Charlie, all this is a waste of your time. I'm only here because you're paying me to be here, and that's free money.
Well, unfortunately, your gotcha gambling affects more than just you. These people had something to say.
Tectone can do whatever he wants with his money, but gooning that much to anime girls warps his reality.
It alters everything in his brain. He's replaced things like when World War II started just so he can memorize more anime titties.
Tectone? Yeah, he's cool with the Jew kingdom, but gambling like that is wild for digital anime girls.
We all know he didn't become the #1 Genshin player just by playing and paying. You gotta be a top gooner to get there. It's kind of pathetic.
I've been watching and trying to keep the #1 Genshin Gooner to slow down. Arms like that can only be achieved by jacking it an extreme amount. Tectone spends more than the GDP of Uganda to goon to more anime titties.
You seem to hate anime?
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
So what about the decor in here?
No comment. Fuck you.
Fuck all these mint pickers. And with that, we will be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
Cobalt. She like me bald and bald like an eagle. She fly with me like birds of a feather. Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings.
Okay. So we're setting up the freedom shit. So we need to have another scene of doing freedom shit, and then we need to do another scene of him putting on the 22% wig. And then we can do the reveal of the products. That's what we're gonna do. Why is WestJet so fat? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's a caricature. Here, I'll tell you what. You want to know what I had to work off of? You want to know what I had to work off of for WestJet? Because all I wanted to do was just do something fucking quick, right? All right, let's try to do something quick. So Yeah, I just described what I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. And so I used his little fucking shitty avatar and I just described the avatar and that's what we did. So, yeah, that's why WestJet is fat because I decided to make him fat based on his little um his little avatar there. Are the guests gonna get name tags this time around? Yes, they're gonna get the little name tags at the bottom. So like WestJet here, he's gonna get let's see, generators title lower left third. So it's gonna be um uh uh what do we want to call him? Uh Sample, we're gonna call that sample Wesley Jetson. Background. Do we want to do that? The Gotcha Mafia? Uh, unemployed status. You know what? Hold on. Legally unemployed. How about that? How does that work? How about that? I think that'll fit. Yeah. Can it be Eastleigh Jetson? I already have him being introduced as Wesley Jetson. So we already have that. So I'm gonna use that card for let's see. Nux. Nux Taku. Steinberg. WestJet is not that big. No, we're just gonna keep it as WestJet. Okay. Gonna be Crusader. Okay, and then one true. Okay. Lord Nuxonar. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, cool. Yeah, he is the biggest and most unemployed. He has the most that he can say. Duck should be Blue Voldemort? No. Not on that one. I want people to be able to find out who they are. Wesley West Jet Jensen or Jetson. We'll just call it Wesley Jetson. That's fine. Later, kill. All right. Okay, so let's make sure we get our thing done. Boom. Oh. No. No. Fuck, man. It's right there. Ements, no. The Elroy hat? Eh, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second. Asobi, can you send me another one that doesn't have truck nuts on it, that just has the American flag? Actually, no, don't worry about it. All right. Okay. That looks good. Duplicate to back. All right, then on the back, we're just gonna do that. Okay. All right, what does this look like? Stitch color, white. Oh no. All right. Maybe slightly smaller text. Nah, it's gotta be bold as fuck. So the reason we're making that is it goes it goes with him. So there he is, and there's the shirt if you want to buy it and look like Tecto. Oh god. What? Why does he look so unhappy? I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's a little happier. But oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. All right. That's gonna go live. Maybe a fake maybe a fake chain. No, I think the idea should be that you have a chain, like a chain that goes to, I don't know. Oh, the happy picture makes him just look gay. Yeah, it does. Give me a second. I'm putting this is gonna go live on the merch shop right fucking now. I don't make anything from merch, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, there is fucking deep throating his corn dog. Uh, uh, uh. Jesus Christ. Dude, the stripes, they do match up because it's the bottom of the image for both of them, and the other one is just moved over a little bit, so it'll match up. By the end of this, you may be drunk enough for a purchase. Oh no. Looks like Tectone will be having a new shirt soon. I hope he buys it, or at least if he gets sent it, I hope he wears it at least once. Truck nuts. American nuts tank. Flex those nuts and gain flex your nuts in this amazing t-shirt tank that commemorates Tectone and his new gamer subs advert promo video and flavors. Note, Tectone did not actually get flavors. This is a uh all right, well, it's public. All right, it's live. Okay, all right, perfect, excellent. We got that. We're gonna go all the way down. Cool. All right, did we get it? No. No. Large, raunchy, 10 payments of 4. Let's do that. Cool. Latest Dumbledore. It looked like a corn dog. Just wanted to make sure. Yes, it is indeed a corn dog. It is a corn dog. Don't worry. Jesus Christ. All right, we're almost there. Come on, we're so close. And then we just need a couple more scenes, and then the dancing stuff is going to be easy, right? But we need this just so because we absolutely need we 100% need the text and the banner to be right. Once we get the banner, it's not going to be hard from there. The thing about text with any AI, it's always the hardest part. Yes, with corn dogs. Yeah, no, this is a wild time. Trying to get there. Trying. Part of me is hoping. I know that he said when he was going to stream. I don't know if anyone remembers the date that he said, but he did give a date as to when he would come back to streaming. I don't remember if it was this week or next week. Did I fuck? No, I didn't. Okay. It doesn't understand how to do payments. Okay. 42. Is there a real life Dr. Moist? Not as far as I know. Uh, yeah, Cody. Yeah, 100%. You don't remember him mentioning coming back to streaming? He specific in one of his videos. I don't. It wasn't. It was in October at some point. And it was before all the Hassan stuff or the Hassan shocking his dog. I know it was before that. And he had mentioned that he was going to come back in November, and he gave a rough date as to when he was going to be back. So I remembered that. Um, so he did in fact give a date. I just don't remember when. You thought he said after Christmas? Yeah, I thought it was relatively soon. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain he said November. Also, keep in mind, right? So think about this. He had been saying that he had a surprise for people in November, and he hasn't been streaming because he wants that surprise to go out. We all know what that surprise is. It's undoubtedly going to be legal shit, right? But yeah, I'm fairly certain that it was very he said that a while ago, and then he gave a closer exact date in one of the videos. I forget which one it was. So that's what I remember. I'll go back and watch it again just to make sure or look for the information and find it. But yeah, there's a Dr. Moist. It's fine. You wonder if he's been saving them? I don't think he's been saving any of them. I think he's been watching them. I know that he does watch them. Like when I did the trailer for It's All About the Money, he watched that and then he watched it again on stream because he thought it was really good. I did not say $12. I said God damn it, dude. Why did I have to fuck that up? That could have been it. Could have been it. So also, just so you guys know, because my daughter was throwing up, I don't know if I'm gonna have to be up uh really early tomorrow. So I'm right now I'm preparing in case she is sick. So probably in the next we're gonna get this scene done, and we're gonna at least get maybe some of the dancing done, but we're gonna get at least this done and a couple of the scenes, and then we're gonna call it just so I can make sure I can be up for her. But we will be back tomorrow. So we're still working on it, but just know I'm not gonna be as long as I originally planned to. I wanted to get this done and usually do my whole all right, we're gonna charge through this for the next 3 hours and probably get it done, but unfortunately can't plan for when kids get sick. Let's see, what's this? It's okay, that can work. That's not bad. Uh let's see. This is season after I don't know where it is. Yeah. The problem I do have to sucks. I have to stream a lot just because man, now that's fucking with me because I'm thinking about man, I gotta make sure I do keep going because I want to make sure that I can give her a decent Christmas. Mentioned simply November in his video. Not sure if there's another video he mentioned a specific date. He said something. He said something about it, but yeah, I'm fairly certain. Maybe she, yeah. I don't like this, and then this doesn't work because limited isn't spelled right, so we got to do it again. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get this to fucking work. I don't want to charge again. Well, I can do another fast. It doesn't matter. We have unlimited fast. I think this is gonna I think this is definitely gonna be one that gets a pretty solid reaction. I have a feeling that it's gonna get a good reaction. I think it'll be fun. No. Nope. That could have been good, but no. That's just messy. Nope. Uh, that one wasn't bad. Nope. If I have to, I'll take that one. If this quality one sucks, then that's the one I'm going to take. Yeah, we're close. Okay, so we have our man. This it's so good. I'm having so much fun making these. It's so dumb too. Nope, that's trash. That's pretty cursed. Nope. Mm. We'll do this one. Okay. All right.
Chrome dome smooth as fuck. Like the nuts hanging from my truck. Ain't no chick that can refuse my call. And it ain't cause I got the biggest balls. The smooth top brings them right in. Then I tell them I'm 22% black American. I'm the best, the most humble, the boss boy you ever did see. When you see me.
It's so good. Wonder if they would add a feature to if you like the idea, you can use next generation instead of retrying. They kind of do. I just haven't played with it enough to be comfortable using it. Like, I should be able to. No, there's just inserts. There's no like edit. There's no edit the video. I know they're working on it, but it's not a thing. Zero complaints. Yeah, it's looking good. This is looking pretty great. And then we need to have the all right, hold on. So what does it say? What's it here? I think what we'll do here is it'll just be like a short little dance of Tectone and Saxy Jackson right there. They just need lobsters. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be some heavy fucking gooning material. So it should be pretty good. Okay, let's watch this what this fucking ad wants through.
Cold body.
Hold on. Code. Uh, Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. Uh, I need something with okay, you guys will see what I'm doing in just a second. Quality, second. Uh,
Cold body. Cold. Cold. Cold body.
oops.
Cold body. Cold body. Cold body. Cold body.
Okay, so hold on.
Cold body.
I'm trying to I need to think of how to do it. So here's what I'm thinking, right? And I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna try and do this, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do the outline. So what I'm gonna do instead, and sorry if not, I'm just trying to focus on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have code Baldi, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna mask. It's gonna mask what's going on. So instead of showing just code Baldi, instead it's gonna the screen is gonna be black and you're just gonna see the text and you're gonna see the video through the text. That's what we're gonna do. So the text being there, I wanted something large and bold because we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, so it's gonna do that, and then here it's gonna kind of like do a wipe and transition from that into just him walking. Yeah, you guys can see like you're only gonna see the video through the text for this first part, and then it's gonna kind of widen out, and you're gonna see all of the video. Increase the font tracking. A lot of effort for an AI shitpost. So, see, it may be a fucking shitpost, and people might think it's low effort, but I want to put effort into it, and I want to learn new things, and this is something new. I don't know how to do it, but I'm damn sure gonna figure it the fuck out. So That's what we're gonna do. I don't want anyone ever accusing that I don't try. I mean, hey, if I didn't put a lot of effort, we wouldn't have almost 40 minutes of uh, ketamine dreaming. So, yeah, if I wanted to do ketamine dreaming and I wanted to do it a lot shorter, I could have done it a lot shorter, but I didn't. So, okay, all right. Well, we're so close to by tomorrow. By the time we're live again tomorrow, we will have the rest of this basically done. So then you guys will be able to see the rest of it, and then we will finish with the interviews, do the whole intervention scene between Tectone and Brock Lobster and their baby lobster child. That's going to be a thing, and then like a dump truck's going to come in and dump a shitload of lobsters all over the floor. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. So, it's gonna be quite a time. So, we're gonna work on that tomorrow. We're gonna finish it tomorrow, but unfortunately, I don't have time. Just because I gotta get going, and I gotta make sure that I am able to be up and ready, bright and early, and available all day tomorrow. So, usually, so just so you guys kind of know a little bit about what happens. Usually, if I'm up really late, then I'll like go to bed. I'll wake up when I gotta take her to school. I'll take her to school. I'll come back home. I'll take a nap, and then I'll go and pick her up if it's my day to pick her up, or I'll sleep and then I'll get up and I'll start working on stuff. Maybe do shit around the house, stuff with girlfriend, things like that. Um, but when I have her, I have to actually kind of go to bed a little bit earlier because I have to spend the whole day with her. So there is that's what I got to do. All right. So all that being said, here is what we're gonna do. Explain the Lobster Child. You're gonna see it tomorrow. TheMetascrew.com. That's where you guys can buy merch. All sorts of cool stuff. That is where the Truck Nuts American flag tank top is available. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. But if you'd like to support me, that's where you guys can if you would like. However, the best way to support me is to share one of my videos. Make somebody laugh, brighten somebody's day, be the reason that somebody has joy. Spread joy. Not enough people do so. Let's spread some joy. Let's have some fun and make sure that people have fun too. And with that, you guys have a fantastic rest of your morning, evening, or afternoon. And I will catch you all tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Later, guys.